Hello and welcome back to the next video from Shaw Wood Heat. We are delighted to introduce our very latest addition to our stove range, and as you can see it is working absolutely beautifully here at the moment. This is part of the Cashin. This is the Art 100 and it would be classified as a contemporary freestanding stove. We just lit this one about 20 minutes ago. And I have to say, before we started shooting the video here, the performance of this stove out of the box is, to say the least, quite remarkable. Without doubt, one of the best examples that you'll see of a contemporary wood-burning stove in operation. As you can see, huge big window, really big window, fantastic view of the flame, and as you can see that it's burning away very well, almost too well in fact. So I just want to show you something very quickly, just to give you an idea of the type of control that you've got when it comes to a wood burning device like this. I'll take you through the features and benefits of the stove in a minute, but I just want to show you something very quickly. This fire is performing just a little bit too strong for me at the moment, and is what we might call in the business a little bit giddy. And your primary air control is this little lever just down the bottom here, and I just want to show you what happens even with the very slightest control over the primary air which has been delivered here into the chamber. As you can see, you've got a fantastic picture, really good, but a little bit too strong. So in the ideal world, we'd want to just maybe slow this down a little bit. So let me just very gently turn down the primary air. Watch what happens. And almost you can see instantly, you get this reduction in the flame, and you get what is, as far as I can tell, one of the best examples of secondary wood gas burning. You can see it up here at the top. It almost looks like the Aurora Borealis. It's absolutely stunning. This stove we've taken in just today, and without a shadow of a doubt, we're very impressed with it. Build quality is fantastic, and without hesitation, we'd recommend this to anyone looking for a very good and contemporary freestanding stove for wood burning. The gases there you can see are just a prime example of secondary combustion. So there's the stove hanging on to all the unburnt wood gases, mixing it with warm air, and you get this beautiful, slow, lethargic flame. By the way, folks, this is not in slow motion. There's my hand to prove it is. It's real time. We haven't slowed it down. There's no trick photography here at all, but it's gorgeous. There's a fantastic amount of heat coming off it right now. I'm sure YouTube are working on something that you can enjoy the benefits of heat as well as what you see. But there, it's a small little flick of the wrist. I've turned the air back up again, and she comes back a little bit stronger. A beautiful stove. Just a quick rundown on the features and benefits. It's a steel stove, standing a little bit over 1 meter tall. A beautiful steel construction all over. We have it just in here in the corner of our warehouse and showrooms, just with some twin wall insulated fluing in our test area. And we've had this running now for about 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and the stove is quite staggering. We have a stainless steel handle, and which is still very cool to the touch, I have to say. Although there's been a fantastic fire going inside, the handle has still remained extraordinarily cool, to be perfectly honest with you. Very smooth action, a very sure, solid feel to the handle. The primary air control I showed you just a few minutes ago, and we can see you here at the bottom, and it takes up to a 300 mil log. We've got a couple of logs down here at the bottom, but a nice neat container storage, very cool, kept away from the heat of the fire for obvious reasons, but a nice big straightforward storage area with a slight curve to the front of it, and the whole front of the stove is slightly curved, and you can see that curve here along the front of the wood store. A couple of other small little things. Convection plate on the top. You do have an option with some stoves to have a few different tops. We have a convection plate on here, which is taking a lot of the colder air from the warehouse here, pushing it around the stove, and then venting it out through these slatted vents along the side. They're also at the front and the side, and at the back we also have warm air ducts, again to improve the convection of the stove. And we have it sitting here on our concrete floor, so we're quite safe. But we're delighted to say this is now available in Ireland for the first time. It's available to see here in our storerooms in Peamount, near Newcastle in West Dublin. So again, this is the Art 100 from Cashin. First time it's been lit in Ireland, and I have to say we're thoroughly delighted with it, and we hope you come and see us soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.